name is Ben, and I'm going to show you how to make a natural detergent. Okay, before we do an experiment, here's why you need to change your detergent to this. So there's basically these things you find in detergents called surfactants. What are surfactants, you ask? Well, here's an analogy. Let's say your pants are schools. In that school, we have a stain. He's a troublemaker and likes vandalizing school property and bullying bacteria. In this case, surfactants are bullies. The way they work is they circle the stain and make a commotion. This commotion here alerts the principal H2O, and because of it, kicks them out of the school. By surfactants being there, it makes it easier to remove stains. That's all I'm saying, really. If you want something more in-depth, basically, surfactants are very good at breaking surface tension between water and dirt. This in turn makes the dirt stick less to the clothes, so it washes quicker. Surfactants look good on the outside, but remember, they are bullies. They bully the bullies. What makes it think they won't bully the bacteria in your pants? A huge problem with surfactants is that it's very alkaline, and it has a normal pH of 10. But Ben, what does alkaline have to do with surfactants being a problem? Well, have you heard of the Tide Pod Challenge? Yeah, if that's what's gonna happen to you if you swallow it, imagine what it's gonna do to your environment. So many fish unconcernedly doing the Tide Pod Challenge and failing them hard. So what's the solution, you may ask? Well, it's super easy. You may have it in your home right now, and it's baking soda. Why, you ask? Well, baking soda is a natural disinfectant and softens and brightens your clothes. Not enough, you ask? What happened to the fur fishes, you ask? Well, thanks to the baking soda, it has a pH of 8. It's not far from neutral, and you can use it for making food and baking no problem. And because of baking soda is alkaline, it also neutralizes acids from your stains. Our main question for this experiment is, what is our alternative solution to sodium hydroxide usage in detergents based on its causes and effects to health and environment? And our theory is that if we use baking soda to clean our clothing, then the clothing would be cleaner than the use of detergent full of surfactants. Now that you're sold, here are the ingredients and materials. First of all, you need 1,750 milliliters of very hot water divided. Next, you need 8 tablespoons of baking soda divided. Then, you need 8 tablespoons of salt, 4 tablespoons of unscented liquid castle soap. You can use scented ones to skip the 10 drops of lavender essential oil. That's optional. For the things you need for the experiment, you just need a 2-liter jug and a big spoon. That's it. Now on to the experiment. So first, what you're gonna do is get 2.25 milliliters of hot water. First thing you need for the experiment is 7 cups of hot water. The next thing you need is 8 tablespoons of baking soda and salt. That's roughly about 120 milliliters of salt. about 8 tablespoons of salt. There. Now, the second thing we need is 8 tablespoons of baking soda. That's roughly about half a cup or 8 tablespoons of baking soda. Put it in, and then we thoroughly mix it. It may get cloudy at first, so really mix it and stir it well until we clear. That's enough stirring for now. Now let's put the water inside of this, all of it. Now, last step is to get the castle soap. You can use essential oil, but my castle soap is already scented, so I don't need any essential oils. And I'm just gonna pour about 4 tablespoons of it, about 60 milliliters. Stir it again until everything goes. everything's all mixed, let's go to the experiment. Here are two cloths. I'm gonna dirty them now. Now they're dirty, as you can see. Yeah. Now that I've rinsed both of these cloths in cold water, I'm going to show you what they look like. So this is the first one. This is with your natural, your household detergent. This is what people usually use. And this is our homemade detergent. In conclusion, we can see that baking soda is a good alternative solution to surfactants because from the results of the experiment, the cloth washed with baking soda is cleaner and brighter than the cloth washed with surfactants. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you have a great day.